cold seas of Orkney, where the wind screams across the waves, legends whisper of something that should never be seen.
Sailors speak in hushed tones of a shadow that glides beneath the waves, waiting, hunting, and once it finds its prey, there is no escape. Nuckelavee, a monstrous fusion of man and horse, skin stripped away, veins filled with poison. It rises from the storm, and the sea itself trembles.
Those who have seen it say even the bravest hearts falter as the skinless demon of the sea gazes upon them. The creature moves through the storm, unstoppable. Its presence chills the blood of anyone who dares sail these seas. Villagers speak of nights filled with terror, fleeing from the shadow that hunts without mercy.
Its gaze pierces the soul, its skinless face a reminder that nature itself bends to its fury.
Above the living, all hope is lost. The skinless demon of the sea reigns supreme.
Night the wind turned bitter. The villagers felt it. Something ancient had awakened beneath the waves.
They saw the water boil, and the eyes that glowed like dying suns. From the black depths it rose, fleshless, heartless, a nightmare born of salt and blood. The sea delivered its curse upon all who dared to live by its edge. It came crawling through the village lanes. Its stench carried on the wind. Death followed in its shadow. Those who saw its eyes said it was like staring into the heart of a dying sun. Even the beasts of the land bowed in fear, for the demon's breath poisoned all that lived. Under the pale moon, the village fell silent as the hunt began. The land itself began to rot, as if the earth could no longer bear the weight of its curse. Wherever it walked, the waters turned black, poisoned by its very breath. The living fell one by one, their souls drained by a darkness that hungered for life itself. Those who escaped spoke of a figure upon the shore, a skinless god watching in silence as they fled his cursed land. Only one remained,
old hermit who had read of this curse before it was born.
He sought to cleanse the poisoned land with fire and forgotten prayers.
But from the fog it came again. The demon, drawn by his defiance.
And so light met darkness. Man against the sea's forgotten god.
The sea boiled with fury, and the demon stormed forth, unstoppable. But one soul stood unbroken, wielding fire against the storm.
The cursed god of the sea struck with all its might, but the light would not falter.
And in a clash of fire and sea, light met darkness, and destiny hung in the balance.
The demon faltered, its power waning under the rising light.
Old hermit's prayers surged through the storm, his light cutting through the darkness.
Rain, even the cursed god of the sea faltered, as hope began to rise.
And in the turning tide, the light held firm. Darkness began to crumble. At last, the cursed god faltered, its power ebbing into the night.
With one final chant, the light surged forth, unwavering.
The demon could not withstand it. The sea's nightmare consumed by pure light.
And in the calm that followed, the village breathed again, free from the skinless demon's terror.
At last, the storm passed. The curse dissolved into the sea. He had faced the darkness alone, and his light had endured. The people returned to a world cleansed, where hope could breathe once more.
And so the skinless demon was no more, and eternal calm embraced the land.